Bealach na ba, Applecross, blah blah blah, you all know what's happening.
There was only one man for the job.
Yeah, we know where we're going. We're in Torridon. We're heading out to Applecross and then the famous Bealach na ba pass. Up to the viewpoint, we'll see what we see. And then from there we'll be heading down along, round, across, back to Inverness to finish at the castle. And then I'll be heading south to Fort William, locally known as Fort Bill. And then south again from there to Glen Ogle, and from Glen Ogle, St Thillans, and wherever I end up. All the exotic stuff they don't show you in the travel brochures. So it was teeming down with rain last night, so everything's soaked. Duke's soaked. Duke will be good though. So yeah, I'm just eating just now. I've got a hot all day veggie breakfast. This is the ration pack stuff that I got. It's been really good, super convenient, especially like this, you know, it's raining, you just get out, water in the stove, fire the pouch in, let it boil for a few minutes, and then it's all good. But yeah, it's cold and it's wet, but just need to get on the road. I washed my bowl. I've got a collapsible bowl that I usually tip this into, because this is like a reach to get inside and it ends up all over your hands and stuff. So washed it in the toilet, so it was actually hot water, but I didn't have any soap, and I left it inside the porch this morning, last night, sorry, just in here with the rest of my stuff. And something, I had visitors last night and they ate through it, so my bowl's now a sieve, so I've just put it in the recycling. All the things you don't get to see in the brochure. Yeah, so it's yeah. Oh, a wee bit blue nice up there. Guaranteed by the time I pack up that'll be away. But yeah, I'll get my stuff organised and get out of here as efficiently and dryly as possible. So Bealach na ba, here we come. Ooh. See you in a while. Ciao. Jeez, oh man, sweat is ripping at me. Tent down. Duke's packed up. And yeah, time to boost. Let's off-road. Okay. Oh, back on the bike, man. So good. Slip, crash. So good. Oh, a big red sign. Please close the gate. I think Sam that I was talking to last time might have left it open for me, thinking I was going to leave about 2 hours ago. So let's close the gate. Okay. Come on. First wave of the day. I'm not even going anywhere. Oh, sweat is ripping out me. I'm probably going to be freezing in about 5 minutes. Oh no, fuck, earplugs, I've done it again. Okay, first lay-by, earplugs. I wonder why the bike sounded exceptionally loud and fantastic. It's because I'm my earplugs in. Oh, come on. Come on. Who would want to get to this every morning if it was dry? Earplugs, kids. Always wear earplugs. I hear you saying, pardon? Exactly. Earplugs. Welcome back. Earplugs in. Not bad. Slept here, directly under Cafe na Humana, whatever that is. Check that out. Look at that gully. That's wicked. Is that rideable? Torridon's thanks very much, dickhead. Electric dickhead. Alright, take 7. Let's get out of here. So I slept well last night. Great sleep actually. I've got a Garmin watch, tracks my sleep and stuff. 10 hours and 17 minutes. And that just proves what I was saying yesterday about spending a little bit extra on your sleep system. Make it comfortable, because if you're doing this and you're spending 7+ hours, whatever it is, 6, I mean whatever, it depends on where you're at with your stamina, how long it takes to get fatigued. But if you're spending your long time on the bike, geez, so look at that, I can't even speak. If you're spending your long time on the bike, you want to sleep as well as you possibly can, and that's getting the best gear for the job. And remember, save up for the stuff you want, then don't bother, wait, save an extra 50 quid and buy the one above it. That'd be my advice, but who am I? Well, I'll tell you who I am. I'm the guy that just had 10 hours and 17 minutes of sleep. So stick that in your pipe. Okay, 1.25 miles, we're hanging a right to go somewhere we don't know yet, but we're going to find out. Nice. Torridon's cooler. Totally stoked, can't wait. I can't wait, not wishing my life away, but wow, a bit of sun over there. Let's go that way. So another thing I was thinking about yesterday, I was talking to my beautiful life partner last night, and she doesn't like it on the back of the bike, which, yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. So it doesn't stop me doing what I want to do, although the plan was for us to do it together. So I was thinking, for certain trips, if I buy some kind of, I don't know, pan-European, an old pan-European, and give it a spit and polish, which should be more comfortable and more into it than that. So then the question comes down to trips like this on a 500cc motorcycle. So I weigh 90 kilograms, in my riding gear probably 100, so 100 kgs. The weight load for this bike, I think it's somewhere around the 198. Tent weighs 4. My food stuff, which gradually gets lighter, probably weighed about 3, so there's 7. Water, 1.5 litres on board at all times if I can, just in case. And my sleep system, sleeping bag, 1,500 grams, just under, stove, etc. So you're lucky with, even with my tools and everything on board, if I'm carrying 30k. I doubt it very much. So it's 130k on a 500, and right now, okay, we're going downhill in 6th gear and I'm light on the throttle, 136.7 miles per gallon. But that's not the be all and end all at all, because coming up the A9, I was getting 48 just because the wind was so strong. The panniers obviously act as a sail and you get more wind resistance. And it's cold, so the air's denser. So I know that only really equates to, I think in the winter, air density compared to the summer is something like 1.5% would be how much it would affect your fuel economy. Now, don't ask me where I read that. I was whapping around the wee roads yesterday, no faster than 60 miles an hour, so there, you don't even need to break the speed limit. Don't even need to break the speed limit, because you shouldn't. And you can have all the fun you want and be totally legal and safe, because you're not on a bike that's doing, or is capable at the turn of the throttle going light speed, you know. So I'd rather ride, not that this is a slow bike, I mean compared to some obviously, but every bike's always got a comparison where you would say, yeah, compared to this, excuse me, I'd rather ride a slow bike fast than a fast bike slow. That would be nothing worse, having NC500 brake on tap and nowhere to squirt it. Hello! So there's this whole look and not dying thing again. So I don't know what to do about the bike thing. Maybe this winter, see what comes up when people are selling bikes that they parked away and think I'm not going to ride that again next year. It's a good time to pick bikes up. No MOTs, etc. Needs new tyres, all that shenanigans. And then just make it work yourself. Doing this solo trip, and I'm talking to you guys, and you know, it's like, oh no, check that, oh wow, oh that's awesome, look at that, oh totally stoked, that's amazing. These are things that you would like to share with someone. I don't know, be on another bike, I don't know. I quite like the single bike trips. I only really ride with one other person, and that's, I think, maybe 4 times this year. My buddy Paul. I ride with Paul because I trust him. You know, you gotta trust people that you ride with. It's not that I don't trust anybody else, I just don't have any riding buddies, which is cool because I like to my own schedule, my own pace, and I can't stand waiting for other people. To hell with everyone else. Just my thoughts on the subject. Ah, dude, the Renos. Look at this shit. No way. Look at that. Not even a viewpoint. No way. How could you not be stoked? What have I got to worry about? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm having the time of my life. Hello, I come in peace. Look at you up in your perch. Right, 1.25 miles. I need to keep an eye on this shield egg. I need to keep an eye on this satellite navigation system because, like I say, I haven't been here before. So I'm going to end up doing something wonky and then chatting away and going 20 miles past my turn off. Thank you, Torridon, for your absolute outstanding beauty. How could you not be pumped doing this? And I know I'm doing it in 3 days, but yeah, you could do it in 5, 6, 7 days, but it's about, I think on the bike, depending if you're, you know, if you're coming over from Europe doing a long tour, it's different, but on the bike, if you live in the UK, coming up here, it's really, as much as it's about the sights, it's also about these roads. The roads are so good. The roads are so good. Just the act of riding is the NC500 for you, you know. You don't have to be, you're taking in all the sights constantly, so just riding these twisties for mile after mile is the joy of the NC500 in itself. And come in the winter when it's freezing and pissing with rain, because I'm just going to say you haven't seen a car, I just saw a light disappear around the corner. But there's just so much less traffic. There's a sign for Applecross, 240 yards. We're hanging a right to Applecross, right here. Applecross, 24 miles. Road closure. The Black Hill Road will be closed from 8 till 6. During this time, there's a device. Okay. Black here we come. Okay, so you get out your bed. You don't get much time to to warm up. It just goes vertical switchbacks. See if I get this visor open. Oh, beautiful air. Ah. Thank you, you crab old bastard. It just proves really that with a 6-inch French brush and a tin, you couldn't paint a smile on some people's faces. Phenomenal. So I've cooled down a little bit, I'm comfortable. I had one whoops in a cattle grid yesterday. You gotta, guys, wet or dry, you gotta hit them straight on. And I had a wee wibbly wobbly yesterday. Camper van. Yeah, the wee wibbly wobbly. Hello you. That one again. All ones are the best. There's matey that soaked me with a puddle. Yeah, cattle grids passed, must have crossed 100 of them. And you gotta hit them square. Whatever you're doing, square, bike goes upright and you go across it in a straight line, no matter what that line is, if it's going that way or that way. Do not try and make any kind of adjustments on a cattle grid, wet or dry. I couldn't be much off the line, but I definitely got a whoosh, and my wee ticker went up a notch or two. And I was doing about 60 mile an hour. So I don't know how I got into that position. But that was a rooney. Yeah, you could like and subscribe just now if you're just waiting for me to get there, you got nothing to do. Subscribing helps this channel immensely, because if we get to 10 subscribers, I'll give away an 11th subscription. So we've just been climbing, as you can see from the road, just non-stop. Oh, it's absolutely incredible here. Guys, you gotta come. The whole of Scotland's incredible. I was telling a guy, I was watching a video, he was asking how popular the roads were here, and I was like, it's one of the best motorcycle riding destinations in the universe, you know. And I was telling that I was watching some guys going, yeah, we've got to go down, I can't remember particularly what road it was, or the name of the road, sorry. He goes, we've got to go down this one, guys, it's absolutely phenomenal. And I was looking at it thinking, I ride that road to work. So you maybe do get a little bit, you know, blasé about it. Oh, shit the bed. Holy shit, man. That's wild. I'm having the best day. Just having the best day. Hell yeah. So back to the smaller bike. Not that 500, it's a small bike. This is just a hangover from the litre bike thing, you know. Got to have a litre bike. You don't got to have a litre bike. So there's me and all my gear going up a steep hill there in 4th gear, still pulling, no problem. This bike's ideal. This bike will honestly do anything. Another thing that was interesting was the Africa Twin. This bike's big brother. This is the Transalp, the Africa Twin. The Africa Twin, when you put it in off-road mode, it drops the 110 brake to 50. So, which is what this has got. So, I understand the rest for the road, but. And then it's, you know, it's not quite twice the weight. It's not twice the weight, it's nothing like it, but it's still a lot heavier, a lot taller. I'm saying it throws up questions if you're on your own. Picking up a dropped bike. Picking up a dropped bike, no fun. In the mud, pouring rain, whatever it may be, sand. Not that we get a lot of sand here, right enough. Road again. said Willie Nelson. The blinder still bends. Matey likes a puddle. I suppose he's not getting any choice. There you go again. It's just so cool, man. I'm going to be home tonight, and I'm looking forward to that in itself. But I have no qualms whatsoever that today there's no schedule. I just get to where I'm going whenever I get there. So I'm just wondering, everybody talks about the Bealach and the Ba, and oh man, you know, it's scary and it's the most, and it must be camper vans with, you know, vans, it's maybe even in a car if you're really shit at driving, like the bit to worry about is the Bealach and the Ba, and because there's like the couple of tight switchbacks, but other than that, your concern is enjoying the view, enjoying the whole thing. I might have spoken too early, we'll find out, but I can't see there being anything technically going to cause me any kind of challenge. I think your biggest, if you can ride a bike, your biggest concern is other people. And I suppose later in the year you come as well, because you do a lot of climbing and diving and climbing and diving as microclimates. You might be on just on the edge of okay, and then come down into a low lying glen and everything could be frozen. That would be a concern. But it's a beautiful road. Absolutely beautiful. That's another one. Let's not put the road over the top, let's just blow a hole right through. Let this dude go. Imagine if we started rolling backwards. See? We wave and a smile, man. It makes everything okay. Literally makes everything okay. If you make a mistake, just put your hand up and go, oh, sorry. That's all you got to do. Keeps the motor turning. Where'd the Volvo go? It's telling me I've got 14 miles on the satellite navigation system. There's a Volvo there, picked up a camper. I tell you, a camper van must do about 13 miles to the gallon coming up here, if you're lucky. Wow. So it's quite cool because I've got no idea really what's coming and what particular order. I'm going to find out though. Yeah, left hand side, big ears. Just imagine this for another 9 miles. I'll be right back. 20 mile an hour is called for. Campsite up the hill. Where are we going? Applecross south. No, it's telling me to go that way. Let's see how we go. Now, everyone relax. I've got this. Although that forester went up the road about 5 minutes ago and he's coming back down, so Applecross campsite. I see right at the I've seen this before in videos. Wow. Nice, check you out. Holy shit balls. That's amazing. Cave rescue, what's going on up here? Hopefully a bit of training and nothing else. Now we've got 10 miles on the sat nav. I don't know what the 10 miles is, or what's at the end of the 10 miles. Can you see the mirror? It's pretty cool. Not pretty cool, it's underselling it. It's pretty cool. See that stag? Obviously you saw the stag. Super cool. Hey, I like the red roof. Feel it's quite exposed up here. Feel the wind picking up, feel the temperature dropping a little bit. Another passing place. You see me? I'll get him. I got you, buddy. See what you're doing there? I don't know if I should, what is it with my lights? Nobody seems to see my lights. It does. It does. After what I said, I can see the road there. It does take on a bit of kind of foreboding. It's a lot colder up here, again, one direction, and it'll be the highest point, I'm assuming, in the local vicinity. Looks like they're doing some work up here. But it's another one of those. This road's taking traffic volumes that it was just never in a million years designed to take. I think we're going to end up in the Clag. I don't think we're going to have any much of a view. Whoop. Temperature's dropped about 3 degrees. I'm sure it'll continue to do so. So we get my knee down then. Hi buddy, you alright? Oh hey! Back end not going the same as the front end, that's all good. Hiya. Topped out here. We topped out here. 3 degrees centigrade. I can feel it. My visor's open. My visor's open. Yeah, look at these edges and stuff, man. Coming up here in a bus. Be ideal. I'm assuming this is a viewpoint. This is a viewpoint. I can see a car. Is there a passing place there? I'll just wait here. These are the famous Bealach the bar switchback. Put it back on. So I was going to fly the drone here, that wouldn't have worked either, so obviously not because of the wind, but yeah. Why are you struggling with this, buddy? Why are you struggling with this? Or are you just checking out the view? Either way, I'm out of here. Jeez, oh man, I've actually got anxiety from the thought of coming up here in a camper van. You need to be off your fucking chump. Look at this shit. Honestly. If you come up here in a camper van, you're a they should just definitely, the sign at the bottom says no caravans, so I'm assuming that means cars and caravans, but they should stick a big sign up saying, you know, no motorhomes, big motorhomes, and then they need to police it. Oh, it's cold. It's really cold. It's cool though. Pardon the pun. My eyes are streaming. Check it out. You wouldn't want to fall off there, would you? That would blacken your nail. Oh yeah. Temperature's come up half a degree, it's almost tropical again. Wow, check that out. It's otherworldly, it really is. That's incredible. That is incredible. Respect, guys, respect. Fantastic. You can see why people want to do it. 100%. It's got to be managed though. I don't think that's what's happening right now. Swing around, get the whole view. Go move your car, bud. You're spoiling the shot. That's a jacket. Oh, it's Mr. Cruella de Vil. He doesn't look comfortable at all. This is what I'm talking about. I hope it's a good time. Stay safe, bud. But it's just yeah, if you're not comfortable, that could be a scary road for sure. I think it is a scary road. Super exposed, sharp switchbacks, and then people coming the other way, and oh man, I can see it just being chaos. Chaos. Beautiful though, incredible. What a mad piece of road. Hey, fist bump. It's just it was actually a thumbs up, but with these gloves on it's somehow it looks like a fist bump. I've been doing that all the time, fist bumping people. So it looks like that was the check it out. That was the Bealach Naba. That was the Bealach Naba. Wow, what a spot, man. You guys are mad, honestly. Fuck, after going up there, you just don't know. Just, I've seen all the videos of it, but it's just way narrower, and the switchbacks are way tighter than you see on the TV. Yeah, absolutely screw that. And it's not really the size. You know, if it was just you, yeah, you would be fine, but it's not. It's having loads of them stuck at a bottleneck. I just don't know what you would do. If it's just physically not enough space for all those vans and everybody get past, what are you going to do? It must happen. Every year. Must happen. Yeah, just ignore the industrial estate. So I'm quite sad because when you ride these, you're in the middle of nowhere and you're riding these wee roads, and then you head into Inverness, for example, there's going to be a little bit, you know, of because it's only, whatever it is, 516 miles or something. Obviously I've got a lot further than that. Actually today I still need to do another 230 miles from now. We've got a 1 mile, we're hanging a right, I'm assuming we're going over there. Let me come through. You alright? Alright, okay bud. Cool man. Listen, look after yourself bud. Nice talking to you. Take care dude. See ya. You meet the nicest folk on a Honda. "71 miles to Inverness. Do whatever makes you happy. Don't worry about everybody else." Look at that. He says riding off the road into a ditch. Again, mixed feelings. It's different because I'm not just finished and that's me finished. I still need to ride all the way home. The difference between riding home is, am I riding home in the pouring rain, or is it going to be okay? It'll always be okay, but how comfortable is it going to be? Whoa. Good job, Mark. Got the in, didn't get the out. It's another moment. Yeah, it's easy in Inverness. And I turn the camera off, 2 seconds later I've got the camera back on again. Nice. Oh, I love it. Mad for the trees, me. Mad for the trees. Oh, I wish you had smelly vision. Well, that smells fantastic. Tiny wee bridge. Had to be done. Yeah, the road's just lovely. Absolutely lovely. Even in the wet, in the cold. It's warmed up about 7 degrees. In fact, I think it was 7 degrees before the Bealach and the bar, and it dropped to 3, and it came back up to 7. So this is what it was earlier when I left. These beautiful autumnal colours. I never saw the sun shining so bright here, I never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, oh my, how they fly by. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. I don't know where that came from. House over there. So apart from all those cars, that other house, that building there, that house there, and that camper van and this bus coming, we're proper out there, in the middle of nowhere. What would you do if you lived there? Comment below, but keep it clean. I can't say how you could possibly keep it clean because I can't think of many things to do there. Yes, totally stoked, man. Absolutely stoked. Just brilliant. Even this, you're sitting on the road doing nothing, but you're in it, The wind, the smells changing all the time, and the vista changing all the time. It's cool. It's an epic way to travel, VIP travel, without the warmth or the comfort. But it's definitely VIP travel. Okay, what's going to happen to 370 yards are, we're going to take the Inverness Dingwall turn off. Is there a roundabout or a turn off? Alright. This back tyre doesn't like to get pushed in the wet. It's cracking and it'll hold it, but it really doesn't like it. It starts to step out. I suppose this is like the East Coast, because at the start, you know, you're thinking about the reason I did it anti-clockwise was to get the boring bit out of the way first. But then you do it this way round, or you do it anti-clockwise. Sorry, if you do it clockwise, you do this bit first, and it's prettier. I don't know if it is than the stretch of the A9, but it's the same. It's just like a drag to get you to where you want to be, to get into the twisted roads and the narrower stuff with the views and whatnot. Not that there aren't any views here. So, I don't know, horses for courses. You probably have to do it both ways to have the information to make a decision. Yeah, I suppose. We're tacking our right. Inverness on the A9. Nice. I'm trying to avoid the Inverness on the Inverness and A9. And I just saw an NC500 sign, obviously. There you go, in the mirror. Going the other way. But that's the first one I've seen for yonks. I think once to the West Coast, once you're on it, you're on it. Fuck off, 25 miles. How? I think this is us back. Civilization though. Ah! So I suppose this is still the NC500. This is the route back to Inverness Castle. And it's still beautiful. Beautiful. We got a long way to go. Done that one already. This is the last 2 mile stretch to Inverness, and I think obviously I just need to get to the castle, a more bright place. North Coast 500. Went for a seat there on the wall. Cool. North Coast 500. Yeah, really good. Really good. Take the politics out of it and the whole camper van thing, and it's just, yeah, it's excellent. The roads are stunning, and if you've never done anything like it before, get on it. It's incredible. That was super cool. And again, the trade-off of wintertime weather, but then summertime traffic, take a pick. You can get lucky during the winter. That wasn't too bad. Got rained on, wet night, gale force winds. Apart from that, all good. So, got a bit to go home. That's the NC500 loopy bit done. And the rest, I'll see you in a while. NC500 out. Ciao.